Hi, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. You are very welcome to my channel. I know a lot of you must be waiting for this video, mostly the student that I promised. Okay, so here we are. I'm making this video for you guys. So in this video I'm only going to let you know how you can manage a parfait business even while in school. Okay, I don't know about your environment, but when I was in school, electricity wasn't constant. It wasn't even something we get all the time. It wasn't something we can even tell when it's coming. Okay, so for this kind of business that need electricity, it can be hard, but in this video I'll be sharing with you how you can manage. Okay, so I'm just showing you all that you need. You can see this twill that you use to wrap. All these things are quite cheap. Okay, when you buy them for the first time, you can use them for a very long time. For example, the glass nylon and this tool I use in twisting the edge when I'm packaging. The glass nylon is sold for say 500 to 600 now, and you can have 100 pieces inside. Okay, the tool has a lot inside. You can go ahead with any branding of your choice. This is a 3 inches round branding, and presently it's 100 pieces for 3,000 naira, maximum 4,000 naira. Okay, and when you're making more, it tends to be cheaper. So that is that. So the reason I'm making this video is to show you guys. Okay, when you want to make parfait, the first thing that comes to mind is Greek yogurts. Okay, so as a student you might be told that, oh, making your own yogurt is cheap and it's profitable. That is nice, that's okay, that's fine. Okay, but imagine making your own yogurt and you don't have any means of preserving it. You don't have any means of preserving it. That's going to be a bizarre, your yogurt is going to spoil, and that's going to be a problem for you. But if you buy a store-bought yogurt, which is what you are seeing in this video, by the way, this is my best option, Tito yogurt. It's thick and it's very yummy, it's nice, it tastes perfect. Okay, when you use it for parfait, you can go ahead and just buy for yourself and try it and see what it tastes like. If you use it for your parfait, you are going to enjoy it because of the thickness, the taste. Tito yogurt, Abib yogurt is a very good brand. Okay, so yes, this is how you layer it. Okay, so having to buy store-bought yogurt is just a way of you not having to lose. Okay, so you remember the granola we made in some previous video back. Okay, this granola saves you a lot more, because buying store-bought granola, trust me, I have experienced all these things I'm trying to say to you. I have bought granola in packs in store, 1 kg, and the prices are not even fair. They are 6,000 upward, and I have experienced the fact that those things doesn't last. The moment you open it, it's as if it has a time that you have to use it. I kept mine in a Ziploc for 2 weeks, and this thing started growing mucus. It started growing bad. Okay, but I have made mine and it has stayed for over a month and I didn't experience the same. So that is why I'm advising you to always make your granola. Another reason is because it's cheaper. This one I made last was just 3 cups, and I can't even tell you how many times I've used it, and I am still using it. Okay, I've used it for more than 6 cups and I'm still using it. So that is that for the granola. So about the yogurt I was talking about, you can just buy a store-bought yogurt. Of course they sell Greek yogurt as well, but a kg of Greek yogurt in store will cost you 5,000 upward. Okay, and you can't be spending that much for just yogurt when you are not even sure of your packaging or the amount they will want to buy the cup that you're selling. So isn't this pretty? You can see why I choose Abib yogurt. Okay, Abib yogurt is clean, it's fine, it tastes good. Okay, so in the next slide you'll be seeing where I use Tito yogurt. You can just decide your choice. You can decide which one you want to go for. The difference is even in the price. It's not about the thickness, it's in the price. This is 500 ml of Tito of Abib yogurt. Sorry, I'm always saying Tito yogurt. That was my second favorite. So this is this 500 ml, and it costs 1,700, while the 1 liter of the Tito yogurt costs the exact same 1,700 naira. So it all depends on you and the thickness. Some clients will even want it light. Like me, I prefer it light. I won't lie. I don't like Greek yogurt in my parfait. I just prefer it to be like light. Okay, so I will show you guys the other pattern or the other yogurt, and then you make your choice. Guys, this is a different day, and I just want to, I feel like the other video wasn't really much because I only did 1 cup. So today I want to show you guys again, and today I'm showing you guys the other method of which you can serve your parfait. So let me tell you how profitable this can be. Okay, here I have just half a apple. This is the other half, you can see. Okay, this is the other half of the apple that I'm not using, I'm not going to use now. And over here I have just 4 sticks of these mini bananas. Okay, just 4 sticks that I've already sliced. So why I'm showing you this is, imagine this banana, I bought the whole bunch for 100 naira, and this apple is the big size, I bought for 250 naira. You can get it 300 depending on where you stay. So you can see what I have here. I'm going to use this, and then you can see how many cups I'm going to get. Okay, for today, the yogurt I'm using, which is my second option of yogurt, though this is not as thick as the Habib yogurt I used in the previous video, but it's very tasty and it's nice for parfait. You can easily just buy a smaller bottle and try it at home and see for yourself that this is really nice. So this is Tito yogurt, and a 1 liter jar like this cost 1,700 naira where I live. Okay, so the Habib yogurt I use, remember, it's 500 liter, that's 500 cl, and it costs 1,700 as well. But this is 1 liter and costs the same amount. For the Habib yogurt, I only use that 500 cl to make 2 cups maximum, 2, and maybe I have a little left. But this one I usually use to make 3 to 4 cups. Okay, so now let's get into the video so you see what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to show you the other option, which is you wrapping your parfait in a separate nylon. This is because some people don't like their parfait, like they are not going to eat it like immediately. So wrapping it separately, we keep the granola crunchy. Okay, because when you put in the parfait, it means the person wants to consume it like same day, same time and all that. But with this, they can just dump their yogurt and fruit mix in the fridge, and yeah, that is it. So like I said, this is like the regular fruit I use, like all day fruit. If you ask for urgent parfait, this is the all day fruit. Else there is a special order and you want exotic fruit, and for that I don't do 1 cup, I don't do 2 cups. The minimum you can order for exotic fruit is from 5 cups. That means you are ordering 5 cups. Okay, I can't go and buy a pack of strawberry for 2,000 naira and then I'll just maybe use for you, and I'll buy blueberry and all of that, and I'll come and make it for maybe 2 cups, and then have the rest in the fridge. What if nobody else is buying the exotic fruit because it's quite expensive than this one? Okay, if I'm selling this cup for 2,500 naira, for exotic fruit it will cost me 3,500 naira. Okay, depending on the fruit I'm using, it can even be 3,000 naira. It depends on the fruit, okay, and the numbers. Okay, so yeah, that is that. If you are doing business with this, the first thing you want to do is to brand your cup or your bowl, whatever you're using, because the moment you start adding your cold yogurt, you can't brand anymore. Like, it doesn't stick easily like this. Okay, so now let's get right into this video. I'm going to set my cups. I'm using 2 cups for a start, okay, because the other cup is me showing you another way you can go about it. When you are using this yogurt, what you want to do is to make sure that it's very cold. You know, when yogurt is cold, it tends to be a bit thick. Okay, mostly drinking yogurt, after which you want to shake very well. You want to shake to make sure that there's no water settling at the up, everything is mixed. Okay, so you want to go with the first layer of yogurts like so. This yogurt wasn't full. I've already used to serve 1 cup yesterday, so I'll probably have the exact 3 cups that I need from it now. So I'm going to go in with some banana. The reason I choose to go in with the banana first is because banana has weight. It will wedge the parfait from soaking, okay? So you want to make sure that you add your fruit before the parfait, before the granola, okay? You want to add your fruits before the granola. This will prevent it or stop it from soaking down. So I'm adding my fruits. I've added some bananas, I've added apples. So the next thing, remember our granola. This is what I have left. I've made up to 5 cups out from what I made. And yeah, I still have a lot left. That is how profitable this business is, because you are not using too much. You are just using enough for, depending on the cup you are using. And because there's a lot of nuts in here, I'm not going to be using extra nuts, okay? So that is it. Okay, you can see how settled it is now. So the next thing I'm going to do again is to add another layer of fruit. Like I said, this will prevent it from soaking the granola easily. Okay, so you want to do that. Some bananas, apples. Again, you add to the other cup some bananas, some apples, and yeah, you want to go back again and add your yogurt. Okay, this is a cup that you can easily do 2 layers. So this is it. Yeah, so this is it. And the next thing you want to do again is to add some fruits. Like so. Yeah, and now you add some granola. Okay, so for this to be yummy, creamy, yeah, you want it to be creamy, right? So you just go ahead and drizzle some more yogurt on it, okay? And I always like to add some sweetener. If you have date syrup, like I love date syrup on this. If you have date syrup, if you have maple syrup, go ahead and add it. Like this is nice, okay? So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to come back and show you the other method. So this one, so for the other one we are making, because like I said, we are not mixing like we did the other one. This one is the other option. We have our granola packaged. Yeah, I'm going to put this here. Now I'm going to add some yogurts. So this yogurt is not very cold, okay, but you want it to be very cold so it comes out a bit thick. So now you want to add a load of fruits, because all you're adding here is just yogurt and fruit, okay? You're only adding yogurt and fruit to this option. So you want to go ahead, add your fruit. You can even mix this in a bowl before adding in the plate if you are making much. So just go ahead and add your load of fruit in there, okay? And then you add your yogurt again, and yeah, that is it, okay? So like I always like, I drizzle some sweetener. This is a game changer. Like, it always tastes good. So you just drizzle your sweetener, and yeah, that is it. Okay, while we package, let me explain further. this is not limited to drinking yogurt, but I'm showing you the drinking yogurt method because I'm trying to show you as a student how you can navigate, okay? How you can navigate this business. You don't really, as a student, if you start making your own Greek yogurts and you don't have a refrigerator, I don't know, you might have a refrigerator with a working light, electricity, but when I was in school, I know that's always a problem. We don't always have lights. Even you don't think of buying a refrigerator because there's no power, okay? So I'm using that instance to judge you guys, okay? I feel like as a student, you don't have those things, so you still want to go into a business. So you can just go to any supermarket near you, buy a very, very, very cold yogurt. Like, you want to buy it the exact time you want to use it, okay? So you can tell your client that yogurt Parfait will be available tomorrow, and when they book ahead, you tell them, oh, delivery start by 12 noon. Once it's like 11:30, go get your yogurt. Meanwhile, you already have this doesn't go bad easily. It stays more than a month, okay? It's well preserved. There's nothing that will go bad in here. So this is always crunchy, in as much as air doesn't go in. So you want to go and get your yogurt, and under 10 minutes you would have done maybe 10 cups and distribute, okay? So the next thing you will need is a glass nylon, okay, this size, and you want to put this in there like so. Another thing you will need is serviette paper, and you also need your scooping spoon, okay? So you want to wrap like so, put in here, and you have this bread nylon clip, okay? So all you need to do is to wrap like so, use your clip, yeah, this is it, okay? This is it. You can see this is looking good, it's presentable, it's nice, it's yummy. So that is it. And for this other one, you just want to do the same exact thing. Put your cup in there, wrap your spoon. Packaging is very important, okay? You want to make sure your packaging is nice. If you find a better option than this one I'm using, this one is actually like a pocket friendly one, so you don't charge too much depending on your packaging. Okay, sorry, in this one you need to add your granola, okay? So it's left for the person to mix whenever they are ready to consume it. So yeah, this is how it looks. Go ahead and do the same exact thing, and yeah, that is it. So you can actually just take a contract for a birthday party, and the only thing you need to do is to get your yogurt, maybe get ice. You want to get like ice, put in a cooler or even in a rubber, put your yogurt inside just so it stay cold. You want it to be very cold. Yogurt Parfait is more enjoyed when it is cold. Like this one, I'm still going to put it in the freezer because my rider is not here yet. So I'm going to put it in the freezer and allow it to harden up a bit before it gets here. It's coming in the next 30 minutes, okay? So yeah, that is it. You can just go ahead and get your yogurt in the ice, go to your event, have your granola packed like so. You can have it in a jar if you want. So go to your event, have your fruit already diced in a rubber that has in a container that has cover, or in a bowl or in a plate. Just do your thing. This is how easy Parfait is to make. And yes, you can use your drinking yogurt. Another reason why I'm not recommending Greek yogurt for you guys is because Greek yogurt is expensive. It's more cheaper if you make it yourself, but making it yourself, you will need a refrigerating system so that it gets cold. You don't want to serve a warm yogurt, so you need a system that will get it cold. And yes, I'm going to be sharing a Greek yogurt recipe, okay? The one that works, that can't fail you, the one that is not going to disappoint you in any way. I'm going to be sharing it, so do well to wait for that one, okay? So that is so yeah, like I said, I will share the Greek yogurt recipe. So if you have a working like electricity in your environment, you can go ahead and try using your Greek yogurt. But drinking yogurt, see, you don't really need to rush into business with this. If you don't find it interesting, go ahead and buy your drinking yogurt and try this at home. Okay, do this for your family, for yourself. Enjoy it and tell me how you feel about it. Okay, so yes, this is what I have to tell you. You don't need to wait, you don't need to have it all before you go into business. This nylon, you have 100 in the pack and it's 700 naira. This one I think is 200 naira with a lot, abi less than 500 naira. This 12 is less than 500 naira with a lot in it. It's more than 1,000. I don't even know, it was like a lot. Okay, so yeah, this is how it is. Your apples, your bananas, which are the major fruits, like the primary fruits for Parfait, everywhere else you want to go extra. But yeah, this is just how it's done. This is how, as a student, you can survive it. You can, yeah, you can do, if you want to still go ahead to buy Greek yogurt from the shop, you know what you're charging. Okay, if you know it's going to benefit you, go ahead and buy. And also, you're not limited to using this kind of cup, because this cup is kind of a bit pricey compared to, you know, some kind of packaging plates that you can use, just transparent salad bowl that you can use. So you can just explore different packaging and whatever works for you. But trust me, Parfait is highly accepted. A lot of people enjoy it. Go ahead and give it a try and let me know in the comment section how you're doing, how it's going well for you. Okay, so yes, this is it, and I'm going to share with you the Greek yogurt and drinking yogurt making in case you want to make your own. Stay tuned for the next videos. Yeah, thank you for watching all of my Vlogtober videos. Catch you guys in the next one. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye.